It was like not playing videos and shit. Candy was slow.
It is. They
It
have
was
been
acting
lagging so badly since the morning.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh my god. Is that an AWS
no
outage?
section with the guys.
It might be.
Oh, another one?
Oh, it
It's
is.
fine.
It might be. No fucking shit. Seriously? Because it was given the same kind of vibes as last time too. So
That doesn't make any sense because it's a Google outage, not AWS. Yeah.
Google outage. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Bro.
Is YouTube broken?
Double check.
Google.
I mean, I know at least the console version of YouTube works.
No, like it does work, but it doesn't work as it should.
Oh, heard.
Yeah.
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 Like it took me out of my account 2 or 3 times.
It
The
unsubscribed me
videos-
from a couple people.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird.
The videos were loading, but like old YouTube that it would have to take 5 to 10 minutes to load, and then you could watch it.
Yep.
Ew.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something was
What
going
the
on with
hell?
their-
Oh, it's live now, but it's under the wrong name. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's being fucking wacky.
There we go.
Does the Archon have knees?
No.
Shit.
He was gonna try it.
Okay, save.
Were you
Name
gonna
should
go
be
for the
correct now.
Fey way?
God, YouTube makes everything so awkward. Alright, that should work.
Oh god. What?
Is it lagging? Okay. Everything should be fine.
This shit's fucking crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's fixed now.
Yeah, sure.
As their armada approached the outer area of Abraxis' territory, entering within, quickly making their way towards what seemed to be 2 of the Archons surrounding a space station high in orbit. These 2 strangely separated from the majority of the armies of Absolution. As our party encountered these 2, and what seemed to be some sort of large trade vessel careening towards the space station. As they launched a hail of these world buster bombs towards one of the Archons in hopes of destroying them, whilst the other seemingly separated themselves from the former, surrounding the orbital space platform. What seemed to be some sort of strange dance as it floated around the space station, colliding with the trade flotilla vehicle, sending it careening out of orbit as escape pods from within jettisoned across from this trade vessel onto the orbital space platform as it began its rotational fall towards the planet, the Archon following. whilst this was happening. And the nukes exploded, the trade vessel being destroyed in the ensuing destruction. The Archon, despite 300 world busters, bombs enough to, as the name implies, bust worlds, seemingly was completely undamaged. As they closed in on the creature, attempting a variety of attacks to defeat it as it began to throw the moon at them like a ball and chain, destroying some of their vessels in the process before the rest of them evacuated. The only thing stopping this moon from destroying them was the assistance of Apollyon, using his inherited powers to hold off this weapon. Party themselves jettisoned themselves out of various escape pods and connection tape chambers towards the creature. As they engaged this thing in combat in open space, attempting any form of damage, attempting to disconnect the moon from it, as this thing continuously threw bullshit attack after bullshit attack at them, rewriting the laws of physics, natures, and the rulebook for convergence as it attacked. In some cases, deafening them to all sounds, in others, making them seemingly unable to do anything. But eventually, with enough ingenuity, they were able to destroy the connection between the moon and this strange entrail that latched the moon to the creature. As it was destroyed, with the final moon of the Pantheon's original 3 behind the battle taking place, the creature quickly made its way flying towards this moon. As it closed in, with the disconnected moon crashing into the much larger moon, the creature found itself with an entrance to the center of this celestial body. An entrance to Agartha, if you will, on the moon. As the party pursued it, chasing it within the depths and the caverns of the now gargantuan crater that had fulgurated towards the core, the creature, seemingly in free fall, descended down. And as it does, this is where we find the party. As the creature descends down for unknown reasons or goals towards the center, the flail seemingly reforming itself, this keratis material. Some of you ride along the back of this thing, others chasing towards it. As this happens, what are we doing?
What a good question.
Yep. I guess we're heading towards set.
That is correct. Still in the process of free falling into the center of the moon itself. The heat, for those of you on the outside of any sort of spacecraft, is getting very hot. As if you're wearing anything that's flammable or any metal or cloth, the metal begins to glow. Cloth begins to flicker, catch on fire. And those more flammable components, you feel as if they'll all explode if you don't do something.
Hope y'all got fire immunity.
Yeah, what about that?
I have a thing for environmental conditions that can probably forestall for a little bit, but it won't be a permanent fix. Give me 1 second. I have to reload in.
Yeah, I'm also reloading on here. Because for some reason, it just crashes every time I enter.
Right now, it's just not loading all of the. There it is. It finally loaded all the character sheets for me. It was taking a while. 1 second. There we go. Where is it?
Because like we can't follow him forever. That's
I
gonna
know.
get far too hot.
I know. Yes, exactly.
So then that kind of leads me to.
Do we break off his?
Yeah, when do y'all bail? And when you do we just like try to collapse the the tunnel to trap him inside?
It wouldn't be that bad of an idea.
I mean, I don't know how much that would realistically do because he's a fucking Archon, but like.
Yeah, my thinking is he probably is gonna find a way to use that to his advantage. Maybe like gestate and like heal or some shit.
Yeah.
Where is it? Fucking name.
Does he even need to heal?
I was just like, did we actually do any lasting damage? His auto regen's already insane.
There it is.
Like y'all broke his fingers before.
Yeah, but he was connected to the moon.
Yeah,
and
he was
for what
drawing
weird
power
is
from
that-
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was using that thing as how's it called? As a sports drink.
Yeah, right.
Then,
So right now I give this aura to anyone within 30 feet of me. So if Chikage is within 30 feet, I can give you a little bit of cover in terms of
He
environmental
did catch me,
hazards.
and now we're kind of riding
Yeah.
down, so.
Can I use
oops.
yummy?
Yeah.
You gonna share with the class? Where's mine? I want some.
Damn.
Aggressively holds out hands.
Where
Pulling
is
out a pack of
it?
gum.
Beyond understanding. Here it is.
No, it was.
Can Pagliacci attempt to use his analytical engine to figure out a course of action most efficient in contending with the situations? More specifically, scenarios for
falling from
would
the
it even be
stratosphere.
would it be even possible to stop this guy, like from what he's doing? What might he be doing, and how long can Pagliacci potentially, and Chikage as well, tolerate these environmental conditions before it's lethal?
Imagine he just says run.
It'll be lethal in about a few minutes as you approach the planet's or the
Understood.
moon's core. There's several
it is fire
ways to
damage, right?
mitigate it. It's also going to be an absurd amount of pressure. 'Cause you're at the center of
Yeah.
a gravitational pull.
Oh yeah. Gravity
Now-
wells are painful.
What can the ship withhold in terms of that pressure and temperature? I mean, it's spacefaring, so I imagine pretty damn good.
You know, I don't think the ship is as much issue as you two that are outside of the ship.
Oh, of course.
My reasoning probably would be that given the ship is designed to contend with these kinds of forces, at least to a limited degree, as opposed to, I don't know, a humanoid's body, the ship probably may have a little bit more time relative to us on the outside.
Question. would it-
Alternatively, we are kind of not normal, so I don't know if that's the best metric to
So
use.
would it be possible to open the ship's dock, and if we could just, like, if you two could get in, could that be done? Like, if we would find out a way to get both of you in before it's too late?
Well, I have no doubt that
That
we can
one-
get back to the ship.
Yeah. Pagliacci doesn't use it often, but he does have a gun, and it shoots bolter rounds. So I think that'll be
Oh.
enough. You know, I'm forced to kind of adjust our course if we were to just let go, and kind of line us up with an interception course with the ship.
Got it.
Considering we're in a gravity well, it might be better for Chicago to run up
That-
the wall.
That is true too. We are in a gravity well, which may affect to some degree, or varying degree, just depending on how strong the gravity well is, our escape course.
If
So I guess
use
it-
reverse gravity on the gravity thing, would that help you?
Maybe. What's the range on it? Because I know it's
That's the
pretty
only-
wide, but yeah, that's my.
But it gives you an area of.
I think we should lock. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say I think we should lock
I'm-
in our plan right now. Are we like
Yeah,
leaving? Or are we
this-
trying to?
That's
stop
pretty much what I was
plan?
getting at. Was like, this would be the time to decide whether or not we commit or break off. Because if we commit, then it gives us merit to contend with all this planning. But if we're not going to, then just withdrawing now with the best escape route we can manage would probably be for the best. So this would be that moment. What does the party want to do? Because like I said, for me, this was probing to see how strong they are, and potentially keeping two of them from pursuing the space station, as opposed to just one.
So I
So
don't.
we
think-
accomplished those goals.
Yeah. In one side, we definitely might not be prepared for this fight. We were not.
No,
until
I
we-
definitely agree. I definitely agree. This is outside of our realm of contention right now.
But on the other one, we did destroy one of his moons.
That was also like another big W. So yeah, no, I kind of agree with you on that one.
Like,
Do we want to cut our losses now? I mean, like, the only way I really see this panning out is if we hopefully isolate the method from which he's managing to maintain. You know what I mean? Because it seems
We
like
might
none of
have-
the damage we're really doing is sticking, right?
It's
To be
Yeah,
fair,
so
we
that's the
might have
case.
assisted him in getting a bigger weapon now that he's closer to the moon's core. but
That's
we have.
yeah. You know what I
Yes,
mean? He's like, oh,
but-
the small moon wasn't big enough. All right, let's get the bigger one then.
yes, but no, because why did he got the small moon instead of the big one? He could have always gotten the big one. That guy was just
Yeah,
zooming through everywhere.
That's-
so
that's another concern I kind of had based off of first of all, why is he so fixated? If he could, like you just said, have taken the moon, why didn't he just do it already? And
Yeah.
secondly, in that recap, there was an analogy made that made me a little concerned.
oh, can you please say
There
it?
might
I
be
watched the
something that a veritable hole to Agartha, essentially. You know what Agartha is?
Yes.
No.
Yeah. I'm horrified that if we break off, we're leaving whomever may be on the other side of that to a horrible fate. Now, whether or not that's in our interest or not, I can't say because I don't really know. I don't know what lays on the other side. If that is even a verifiable theory, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
But now we're breaking into hypotheticals. So
What
at that point, there's not really anything secure to.
Yeah, what I've been thinking is that maybe that moon that he had was more of a pustulite kind of deal, like a core.
Like a battery or something, a capacitor, if you will.
exactly.
Yeah, I kind of feel that vibe too, which is the reason why things got weird when we severed
Well,
it
there's like-
and why it kept
There's like
blowing
a
every time you
multitude
would
of
use.
reasons why he didn't use the big one. Obviously,
I mean,
it's
yeah,
like
this was the
population.
initial invasion. He could have just went for the smaller one out of sheer
like low on
convenience,
time, or
Yeah.
maybe like
opportunity.
Yeah.
There's also like just the sheer unwieldability of.
Yeah,
using
it could be an
some water.
unwieldy weapon. Yeah,
That is also true. What I'm thinking is maybe that's something that he already had.
Is that even if it's a better battery, would you rather carry around like a AA battery or a fucking like car battery? You know.
Yeah, that's facts. That's
Yeah, no,
facts. Having to
Again,
haul around
I
a
am
car
giving it
battery would
all
be a
to
bit
you
unwieldy.
because all of those makes a ton of sense.
Yeah,
It's just maybe the best option would be to stay. I hate the idea of staying. Don't get me wrong.
no, I get where you're on that. I get where you're on
No,
that. Like I
I'm-
feel the same way. It's hard to tell whether or not we should full commit on this and stop whatever may be going on. I mean, like it's not a matter of being able to brute force it. That's not going to happen.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
outsmarting it, maybe
I'm
we
with you.
can do that.
In character,
I-
Chicago just needs the order.
I know. Bro is down. He's so down.
Character, I need to finish this right here, right now.
Hmm.
As a person, as me, the player, I have no idea if we're prepared for this. Like,
I'm getting the impression we're not. I'm gonna be just as frank as I
I
can
like
be.
the
After
I
getting
like
to
the idea.
gauge,
yeah, I would love the idea of, yes, we're prepared. But even if you remember last session, at the end of last session, when Medi was like, you guys are fucking crazy.
yeah.
So
I can
I
tell
also
we
like-
definitely
well, I
went
also like the
outside
idea that
of the
we
prediction
essentially,
line.
like
Mhm.
we essentially probing for information, and we got what
This
we
was-
needed. Now we're-
Yeah, you know,
This
like
was
that
probing,
was the
so
goal.
We should count our losses and go.
But I
Okay.
Just to put my 2 cents in,
Go ahead.
from seeing how hard that motherfucker was hitting, like the numbers in question, like just the numbers that he
Mhm.
was putting out, we don't stand toe to toe with this thing
No,
like by ourselves. We need something
not-
more
A concerted
powerful.
effort. I
Like-
get what
I
you mean.
Oh, actually, another key point. Now that you mention it, like something that was like helping mitigate us was Apollyon's effects, and he
Yes,
said he could only
and-
hold this for a couple minutes.
For
anyways.
so
We need-
long.
yeah,
You're
we need
right.
to
You're
leave.
right.
We need to.
Okay.
leave.
So
that is
here's
good.
my
I forgot
thinking.
about that.
Pagliacci is going to kind of pick up on the vibe that things are not going the way they're supposed to. He's been in a situation like this before. The bloody morning. And so he's going to conjure forth one of his puppets, the little ones, and he's going to instruct it to keep an eye on this big guy. Hand him a little dagger or two so he can pin himself to the archon.
I was like,
Oh,
dude's free climbing on a fucking world destroyer.
Hey, we've done worse. Well, no, actually,
I mean, we're
We
currently
just
in the
did
same
worse.
position as this construct.
yeah, exactly.
He's gonna look to the little jester puppet. You have a very important job. Survive, keep an eye on him, and tell us what you learned.
Just ask him not to engage, please.
Oh, no, they don't really do much beyond what he tells them to. Otherwise,
I
they just do goofy performance stuff like somersaults and tumbles and shit.
I love that this is the guy that's gonna.
I know, right? I love Pagliacci. And kind of, look back towards the ship, analyze the best course for interception, and then forward that data to the ship remotely. Ask Chikage if he's ready to go for a little flight. And just pull Stan free from the fucking creature so that we start falling away from it as it continues its descent. And then once we're free, he's going to try to use the chain blades to latch onto the ship to anchor, if he can. It's got a decent range, but I'm not sure. If not that, then I can use puppet strings.
Or I can
How
bring it
close
back
is the
with
ship to this?
tsunami.
The ship's probably trailing a mile or so behind.
It's tsunami time.
Bet. Then in that case, he's gonna summon another 2 puppets and have them help boost us away. And as soon as we're in range for tsunami, let us get swept up.
So tsunami is on sight range, and I did grab the.
Yeah, he was doing
sniper.
it for.
So
Yep. You're using Sasha's rifle right now to scope
Yeah,
in.
Sasha,
So
yeah,
no. Yep.
So yeah, I have the range. Do not worry about that. It's just I'll have to probably reuse it a couple of times, but that is okay. I have enough mana points still.
No, I think we'll be all right. Even if we're just floating, I think we can figure out a way back.
Yeah,
Once
the
again,
issue is that
activism
you're
works.
not
So-
floating. You're actively falling.
With style.
As
I guess.
you use a combination of the native movement, correcting your course of falling with the bolter guns, and the pushing upwards of the tsunami. It's very slow, but the ship's closing the distance rather fast as it does, and you kind of watch the side doors kind of tear open as you go careening into them, kind of smacking around the interior of this dry dock latch port. The ship attempts to do a turnaround as it kind of scrapes against the sides of this inner cavern and begin to thrust itself out. You see the figure of your puppet kind of fade into the distance along with this Archon deeper into the moon. As the ship goes full throttle as fast as it can out. As you watch the outside heat shield kind of melt a little bit. Very hot. As you clear the interior, can you see what your puppet can see?
Yes, I can.
Roll a history check.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Nah, don't worry. Now that you're back
I'm
here,
actually-
all the
well, it's more like, I'm
stacking
just not-
buffs are back.
That's true, because I only got a 5 modifier in history, bro.
Oh, we got
It's the
Morelli, we
memory
got
of a
Indigo,
gold
we
fit.
got Reiko's thing too.
I'll stamina that. Let's see if I can get a little bit higher. 18's pretty good. And what additional modifiers can we slap in there?
We can
give me a sec.
Yeah, we're gonna give you.
No
Wait, I was gonna
worries,
say
no
with,
worries.
I was gonna say with Max's benefits, do you need to burn a stamina?
I do still give advantages to throws, so you have at the very
If
least.
Medi's
critical
willing to take that
advantages.
as an advantage roll, then I'm still good with sticking with the 18.
Wait, you get a plus 34 to that.
Beautiful. Jeez.
Huge.
And I can give you an extra plus 56 if you'd like.
God damn.
Yes, please. Yes,
An
please.
additional is fucking insane.
An additional is wild.
Yeah, so one is my lead from the front. That gives you my charisma modifier. And the other one is my flash of genius, which gives you my intelligence modifier.
Yeah.
Peak. You're a saint. Thank you.
And if you by any chance
No problem.
get a nat 1 in any of those, it becomes a nat 20 because of me.
Hell yeah.
We
I
love
think I have
cohesion.
reliable talent too, so I should be able to cover nat ones at a minimum of 10.
Okay.
Fair enough.
But even
what's your
still,
final
being able
total?
to like flip that to, I think it's like 34 plus 50. How much?
Two.
That would be a total of plus 90.
Watch
Okay,
it be something
108.
that breaks Pagliacci's mind.
DC. It's
No,
a
no.
The
108.
DC was
You already had
20.
enough.
Oh shit!
Damn, really said overkill it.
Wait, we need as much information as we can get from
Yeah, seriously, as much as we can.
Is the puppet gonna get freaky?
I do love me some smooth jazz.
As you kind of look through
Oh,
the
hell
eyes
yeah.
of this puppet, as the gravity well kind of pins it to the ground, kind of look out. Soon you kind of look around. Those look like fucked up trees around a massive ritual site. For reference, your ship's probably the size of one of those stairs, like individual steps. As the creature walks up, you look at the symbolism all across this ritual site that's been underneath the moon for God knows how long, and you recognize it vaguely from a report a while back about a party that was now known as the Wolves, in their incident in a place called Filbora Castle, an old ancient ritual site of Sanguinius's believers, attempting to bring him back from wherever he was about a decade ago, decade and a half. That portal within Filbora was the only known gateway to the Dark Forest, and it was quickly leveled and destroyed. These fucked up
So
blackened trees growing underneath. Somebody made this ritual site many, many thousands of years ago. Just like someone placed the Elsewin or the Kronash in Clearwater many thousands of years ago. As the center pedestal goes from this ambient greenish blue. But as the creature approaches, it turns black. As the smoke emanating upwards, you look towards the roof with the puppet. Stars. Very strange stars. Almost in patterns across a horizon line. Then you realize those specks aren't stars. Those are trees. You're looking at the forest from the viewpoint. The dark forest. As you look up at those,
oh fuck.
creature begins to approach, placing its palm above the smoke and the flickering flame beneath. As it begins to reach his hand further inwards.
I want to
His
command the
muscles-
puppet to run onto the pedestal
The
before
puppet
it
cannot
can
move.
try. Fuck!
The gravity well is holding it down.
Damn it!
As the creature's hand kind of reaches towards it, the puppet's eyes just barely. You see one of the stars flicker, then disappear. As the creature lifts up its hand, pulls out what seems to be a tree.
A tree?
A tree.
Like,
A white tree.
Did this motherfucker just pluck an entire universe?
I think he just plucked an entire universe. Yeah, Pagliacci's gonna immediately relay this information back to Fallstar headquarters. Full fucking footage of everything he's seeing right now, along with coordinates and footage leading up to this event. Everything. He's going straight to the top.
Straight live stream that shit.
As the
He's
creature kind
uploading it
of
to the Google Drive.
You could,
rips
yeah, you could
off
think about it and have Johnny.
the branches of this tree, tossing them to the ground, and you swear you hear faint screaming.
Oh god.
As it's left with only this massive trunk in its hands. And begins to make its way out.
Guys, it's doing things. It's doing, metaphysical things. I saw it grab a whole tree.
Excuse me, a what now?
A tree.
As in the physical way of a tree, or
No, an entire universe.
Oh, that tree.
oh, okay.
It plucked off the branches like they were petals.
Well then.
What is he doing with it?
I don't know. He's gonna eat it or something?
Just
I've
keep
already uploaded everything back to Fallstar headquarters. But I don't think this is good.
I guess just keep watching and see what he does.
What's he doing?
He's leaving the moon now.
Bro pulled up like it's a Home Depot. He grabbed his lumber and left.
Yeah,
No,
he would have said, "Oh, my McDonald's order."
Does he still have the trunk? Is he still holding a
I think
universe?
he still has the trunk. What the fuck?
Well then,
Johnny, how do we stop that?
Nah, this motherfucker went from a moon flail to a universe baton.
What the
Right.
fuck?
wait, yeah, is he still with us? I forgot his name. Our AI.
Strand? Yeah,
Yeah.
he's been the one that's been shouting commands to get the thrusters and stuff moving in the right directions and, you know, managing
got it.
everything behind.
Well, I would love to know your thoughts about this.
I believe Johnny would say, let's fucking dealt out of here.
Yeah, no, I can see that. Yeah,
Nah, we're kind of fucked, you. I am not going to lie. We are about to be zeroed.
Oh,
We're a flat line.
I don't do dividing by zero. There has to be something we can do. Something? Anything?
I would love to say we can. I have no idea.
All right.
I mean,
Let's consolidate our thoughts here. We've got a massive fucking tree, obviously, right?
Yes.
All right, the thing's fucking throwing the tree around like it's a baseball bat. So we got to come up with a thought here. What? It's like rock, paper, scissors. What counters a tree baseball bat?
Fire?
Think so?
He materializes Stan into Flavor Town and cocks the shotgun. A gun?
Hold up. Wait.
God, how did
actually,
you guys make it this far?
I mean,
Your sheer luck.
Oh,
I allegedly
That's
cannot
comforting.
die, so... Could we use the same laws of physics that abide to most of you humans?
what does that even mean?
I mean, for what I have understood of your logic and physics, there's such thing as antimatter.
Uh-oh.
And if my arcane is correct, there is such thing as a spell that can make anything. So, yes.
Probably just gonna attempt to fabricate and create some antimatter in a
Oh,
container.
Oh no.
A stabilized container.
Yeah.
He is an artificer. He is an
You-
artificer.
I don't think you can stabilize antimatter.
Do you want us to go?
Well,
bold?
with a containment field, you would be able to. It's just
The
a
container
neutralizing.
field is made out of matter.
No, containment field being an electromagnetic field around the
Got it. Not
housing
the-
container. Yeah. Not like a
Please
literal
do this.
container.
Actually,
Like no, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, I only have one issue with it. I do know what happens when antimatter and matter, collide.
Yeah,
I
they
do
don't
not
play
know
well.
What happens
No.
when antimatter and a universe collide?
That's just a lot of matter. So I imagine we're getting a much larger reaction, maybe.
Yeah, I don't think there's.
But yeah,
either
no,
in
that's
this
a
universe.
great point. Hold on, that's a great point Chikage makes. Is if it is truly a tree, we don't necessarily want to immediately destroy it. That's a very oh well, there is no more branches. It ripped off all the branches. There's just the tree
Yeah.
trunk itself. That's the single. I guess you would call it main timeline.
Not only that, I do not really comprehend a lot about how time works or the universe per se.
Think of the universe itself as a manifestation in the form of a tree, right?
Yes, no,
And
I do
that
understand
main
the
trunk,
concept of that.
right? Yeah, and the main trunk, it would be that singular timeline from which everything is born from. That one series of events that led to literal creation on that tree. And then every branch that spreads off from that would be a branching timeline, if you will. A possibility that universe went down that might not necessarily be the prime one. I guess is what the term I would use. The prime timeline.
So the trunk itself is not a timeline.
the trunk itself is the main timeline. It's
Got
the
it, got it.
foundation that
Okay.
entire universe is.
Now I get
Yeah,
it. Sorry.
so if we fucking erase that thing, that entire universe goes with it.
I mean,
Ooh.
if we lose here, it's all
No,
gone.
it's just one of those moments where we're forced to make a choice. Betty, are you really putting us through the trolley conundrum right now? Are you really doing this to us, man? No.
Except multiplied
This
to
is
a
one of
fucking
the
infinity.
easier morality games I'm going to be playing with the
You're
party.
not. Yeah, you're not wrong. It is the easier of the two. Honestly, the choice is pretty easy if we have
Yeah.
to choose between them and us. Like,
It's
if
us.
we go, yeah, then the entire war ends, and that goes with creation. They don't get to exist anyway.
Nah, occultist got it right.
Cultist is busy right now. Please call
POV
back at a later
Cultist.
time.
Spire of Omen getting
Please go back.
closer as
Call
they're
back in
fighting
5
for
to
their
10
lives at a third of your level.
Yeah, please call us back in like never. I don't know if we actually could answer you.
We're
This
so
number
fucking
has been
cooking
disconnected.
occultists.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
fact
poor
that
Open
we
up
got
Comms. Did we
away-
just crush AM with an escape pod?
Oh,
Dude, that shit
Oh,
was hilarious.
true.
we did. Can we tell them about the what happened last session, just to give them a bit of an
Above
idea?
the table,
I
yeah.
think at the end
Okay.
of the session, maybe.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do
Or
that.
at the end of it, so you don't
Yeah.
sway anyone either way.
Yeah. So, is there anywhere on the records that Lions has of all of the entire history, a way to not only create but condense antimatter?
There's a large variety of ways.
Yeah,
Arconically,
there is.
technologically, eldritchly, paracausally. There's like
Mhm.
thousands of different
Eldritchly,
ways.
which that is my
Yep.
main thing. How do I do it?
How do you do it? Well, you'd have to start with
Yes.
an entire like empty universe and then condense it down from there, destroying all the internal matter until nothing but the antimatter's left, and then try and push for the singularity that starts like a big bang.
Got it. So it would be restarting that one universe.
Dude, it's so easy. Just make a universe, duh.
Let me remind you, the wish spell exists, even if it's a fucking monkey's paw in this game.
I think it would. I don't think wish in that case would work. I think it would be something too great. I
Yeah.
think getting the ingredients, like the antimatter and all that, with wish, very viable, very feasible. But I don't think the act of wishing would be enough. I think there would be other factors that need to be accounted for to actually trigger, Genesis. That's a different
Can the
discussion
god
entirely, though.
create Genesis?
That's a great question. Depends on how powerful the god would be, I imagine.
Are we gonna actually have to call that one guy?
As it stands, we should focus for now on the most pressing thing,
Which
and that
is-
being stopping him from doing whatever the fuck he's about to do.
Great.
I mean, I don't know if
I'm-
we have enough information on what he's doing yet. I mean, he has a
Yeah,
truth,
that's
but, like,
another. So, actually, no, this would be a great opportunity. Pagliacci's going to attempt to connect comms up with one of, command and see if he can get some insight or input relative to the data he sent a few moments ago. He's ringing up headquarters. He doesn't know. He don't care who it is that answers, as long as they somebody
the
with
phone
the
a friend.
pertinent clearance. Yeah, right now he's trying to get some type of communications going with somebody with the clearance to understand the situation they're currently
He's
contending
doing
with.
the at everyone.
Yeah, pretty much. Pagliacci knows when he's outpaced. This is outside of what he can offer.
Is
So-
probably actually calling the mob team.
Hello?
If only. Hello?
Who is this?
Hello?
Hello? Who is this?
Uh-oh. I think we're getting interference. Oh, that's not good.
Can I try to
That-
fix it?
Wait,
Pagliacci nods, hits a
Hello?
panel on his helmet, and it opens up. Oh, there we go.
Oh, you gotta respond.
Hello? Hello? This is
Yeah.
Pagliacci of the Lions of Fallstar.
Yes.
Who is this? Hello?
Hello?
Who is this?
This is the head commander of the 32nd Expeditionary Force of the Dicta.
Oh! Oh, fucking Christ. Here. And then he's gonna forward the call to Reiko.
you got to be kidding me.
Nice.
Pagliacci's not the leader. You tell him what to do. You used to be a baron. You tell him what to do. Pagliacci tells him what to do. It's probably gonna end up with him freaking starting another war. Now is not the time.
Rico pinches his nose and takes it. You saw what was relayed, yes.
Yeah, you sent over a bunch of images of somebody's teeth. I don't know
Wait,
what to
what?
extrapolate from this information.
Polio,
Oh,
what did you send
fuck.
Pagliacci?
I sent him the feed of what I had. What I was seeing.
I just saw a bunch of gnashing teeth. We thought it was some strange interference from the Elsewhere or something.
Does Pagliacci still sense his puppet?
The puppet's dead.
He's gonna frown. No. They ate him. They ate him.
That was my favorite one.
Okay, well, I guess I'll just have to relay this verbally. You're familiar with the Archons. We happen to be fighting one. And at the
Yes.
center of one of Fallstar's moons, it was I guess, a portal of sorts to / from the dark below. And this Archon, this is gonna sound actually insane. He plucked an entire tree from the forest.
This
ripped
is above
its
my pay
branches.
grade. Send this to Central Command. Please remain
Oh
on
my
hold
God.
for the next few minutes.
I swear to God, if they fucking give me the Sanguinius, I swear to God.
So, I do know of one that could restart a whole universe pretty much just by blinking. But the issue is getting rid of him after they do.
I mean, if we can get rid of, do I dare call this trunk of a universe a weapon? Like I don't.
Because
Weaponized existence? Yeah, no, I'd say so.
anyone here knows human culture and mythos or history.
It depends. Do you mean like
You mean like from Earth?
our real world mythos or?
Yes. Okay, now I'm gonna talk out of character. Yes.
Oh, I thought we already were.
I could call Asasoth. But that gets us in another trouble.
Like, are you
Oh,
just trying to call? a
Dear
fucking
God.
Evil Eater? Like,
The remaker, pretty much.
Oh, that's not just his title. Don't try to play it off. I know what his full title is. Okay, the blind idiot god. You sure you want to wake up the sleeping? You want to wake him up? Oh my God. Wait,
Look,
what the
I-
fuck would the
I don't think-
implications on that be?
I don't
Oh
think
my God.
he even can survive.
Oh no, yeah, he would probably get washed by this guy, but even it would buy us time. You know what I mean? And the question is, would he wake up in the process, and what would the implications be? Oh God.
Exactly. That's why I haven't even called Cthulhu, and Cthulhu is one of
no.
the minors considered to him.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, he would be the tamer of the two to call
I
in.
could protect us from Cthulhu, because you cannot get any type of mind.
Shielding from
protection.
the mind effects. Yeah,
Yes. But
yeah.
I
Do we
cannot
sound-
protect everyone here.
Yeah.
And
Oh
he
god.
doesn't use to. He doesn't like taking orders.
It's more like call him in the direct line of sight of this guy and just kind of slap him on the ass so he gets pissed off. See what happens.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh Lord have mercy. Shit. What do we do here?
Or, and this is a big or. We could try calling the I forgot his name. Shit. Why am I remembering Guardians? The Sandman.
The Sandman?
Yes.
Oh, that Sandman?
Sandman, the Sandman. The
That Sandman. No, that no, I know what you're talking about. Like Eternity Sandman?
Yes.
Oh
He would be better.
He would be
Bro,
a
how do
better
we have these
fit.
contacts?
Oh god.
We should just
I am
throw
one of
Bro's
them.
got like the Lovecraftian fucking
What do you
black
mean
book
how I
over
have the
here.
contacts? I am one of them. I am the circus.
I don't know what that means.
That he's not just a clown, he's a goddamn circus.
Yes, I am the whole ass circus.
That provides nothing.
So, think darkness, but feeding off of positive energy.
The concept?
No,
think the
darkness, the offspring of Azathoth.
Think of the ending of Monsters Inc.
I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Think Cthulhu, but not for crazy, but happiness. And definitely a way minor.
It's one of the few outsiders that isn't like wholly, I guess, indifferent or malicious.
Yes.
Yeah, no,
Let's call it that way.
yeah.
Sure.
Fuck. What we do need is we need fucking Deorm Vindicta to show their asses up here and actually fucking do some fighting.
That's
Fucking
the one-
assholes.
Listen.
They got your ass on hold. They got you on hold.
I am so sorry. The one that we need is the one that we don't want to call, and sadly we do need them. And I hate that we do. And it is Sanguinius.
I think that's who they're patching me in on, and I'm not happy about it.
Yeah, exactly. That's what the Deorm Vindicta is all about. That's the
Hello,
faction
you
led by
still there?
Sanguini Nips. Oh god.
Oh, they're back.
The
It's gonna
perhaps.
be another few minutes.
Oh my god.
You know,
This-
hold
this
on, hold on,
passes
hold on.
Fucking piece of
He's on
shit.
island time.
This motherfucker. He really got your ass on hold.
And then you get the.
Yeah, no, I was hoping Spectre FM would start playing some hold music.
Right. Hit us with the elevator music.
Listen, once this war is over, you better leave his ass to me, okay?
Absolutely no. If you don't reach him before me, I will do unspeakable things.
Jesus.
I'm gonna turn his
Hello?
corpse
Are
into
you
a
still
puppet.
there?
What if I said we weren't? What then?
Yes, we're here.
Listen, I don't think he's an idiot. Obviously, we're here.
Yeah. Hello?
Pagliacci's just sitting there manically tweaking in the corner.
I love the idea to think that we do our listening to like elevator music of like 2000s pop.
Yeah, meanwhile, we're watching this fucking Archon wield an entire
Hello?
universe.
There we go.
Yeah,
Hello?
we're still here.
Alright, he's on the other line and ready for you.
Yeah, just patch us through. The music stopped.
What the fuck?
The music changed.
Trumpets are about to start playing before his first words.
After so many ages, and he's still such a pompous ass.
He has to play his theme song even over the phone.
That's
Yep.
crazy.
Imagine his like.
What do
secretary
you
gets
all
written up.
want? You hear the voice come from behind you.
Turning
I
Bruh.
was in the middle of something.
And do you not think we are? Look out the fucking window.
Yes, it seems you've gotten yourself in quite the predicament. What of it?
I mean,
Your forces were supposed to come help in this battle.
and yet they've been very absent.
They've been very preoccupied. We are under the assumption the lions, as legendary as they are, required no backup for such a menial task as an Archon.
Oh, splendid. So menial. Go ahead. We'll watch.
Let's
Go on.
watch what?
You to deal with this menial task.
Me? I'm not an overture. Aren't you guys like the most legendary heroes across the multiverse?
I'm sorry,
Don't
I'm gonna need to
you
stop you right
deny
there. We do not have the time.
impossible
He has a whole universe in his hand, and he's gonna hit us with it.
Yes, I see that.
Yeah, that includes you.
But it
And
looks
while-
like he's not going towards us. It looks like to me he's going towards the conviction.
You gonna let him do that?
Depends. Nobody can stop
You do
him.
understand that if he gets to do what he wants, that this war goes completely sideways, and whatever silly little ambitions you're planning fall right through that hole. The big one called Abraxis. Don't forget that we have an accord.
Not only that, but you're gonna let him make you look like a bitch like that? Like you could do something, but you're not, and like it's gonna hurt you too, you know?
It is gonna make you look a little bit bad, not gonna lie.
And we can't have the mighty Sanguinius look foolish now, can we?
Especially now as we've been streaming it all.
Yes. Yes. Continue speaking your words of mocking. The way I see it, if that thing goes on and approaches the conviction and the lions are unable to stop it, I'll have ample time to go stop it myself and make you all look like fools like you're trying to make me look right now.
Oh, fools, but quite the opposite.
Well,
I'm
you
gonna
did
go
let the
ahead
thing go into the center of a moon and take a tree.
Because you were too weak or cowardly to come do your job with your forces. A failing on
No.
the part of the Grey Sanguinian.
There are two Archons, remember? I'm the reason the entire country of Omen is in a crater right now.
Well, that might be
So
true.
you should be thanking me for my service to your Imperium.
And yet,
Question.
why wasn't this communicated with us?
Well, you're in the middle of a moon. Signals, especially near Archons, aren't quite good at transmitting.
Perhaps, except we didn't start in the center of that fucking moon.
Really
Yes.
fast, before anyone continue, what he wants is to be adored, correct? That's like his whole deal of Sanguinius.
Yeah, he's a
don't-
narcissist.
No,
Got a
I was about
god
to say, I
complex.
honestly don't even think he cares if he's adored or not. He has people. He
Yeah,
forces
he's
people to do so.
God complex. You know, he be looking at himself in the mirror and kissing.
But to be able
himself.
to have a god complex, you need to have people, correct?
Oh, he's got plenty.
Yeah. Funny thing how this works, right? Because, you know, that whole extra universe could be, you know, looking up towards you, but the moment that first hit from that baton does anything to anyone, we're not really sure what's going to happen to that universe.
Okay. And
But I guess,
it's a drop of
Yeah.
water in an ocean. Even if they were my
the first one.
worshippers, I have many more to draw upon. It's not a matter of numbers. Your issues are with scale. The scales are far beyond a single tree now. It's 30% of the forest, 30% of infinity.
what can tip him off?
Okay. We just want to know how to stop him. Whatever they're planning. Do you have any insight?
No one has insight. No one knows how to kill these things. That's why they brought overtures onto this whole thing as the spearhead. They assumed because you've survived these types of things before, you'll be able to survive them again. Not accounting for the fact you're almost completely outnumbered by Archons in total and inept in your own experiences. But that's besides the point. You're still these not armored little heroes, like you've always been, little lions. Except plot armor has a tendency to break when you're part of the lions. My suggestion is you draw upon whatever inner power friendship you might have and pray that it is enough. Or
so you
think logically.
Hold hand and sing Kumbaya. And hope
It's
to
worked
God
for you
that-
with the Sword of Damocles. It's worked with you during your fetching of the world seeds. Well, less so during your survival in the dark below, but that's neither here nor there. It's worked before. Why don't you all just sing Kumbaya?
Got it. So you just answer to... Like, why are you giving us your time at the moment, then? If this is nothing of your concern.
Honestly, I thought it'd be
Because-
more useful.
Serves as a good reminder.
What, how inept you are?
No, how
No.
inept you are.
Yeah, his
What
request
is
started
the
from
one
beginning.
thing this forest has been fighting over for many eons now? Only in the Pantheon for 30-ish years, but across all of creation for many, many eons. Let's think of this logically. Let's apply a little common sense.
Yes, please.
What is the one thing that everyone, from me to the Scarlet King, to the Emperor on his throne, to Father Creation, has been afraid of?
Well, I forgot the name of it. The thing that we don't want to get in here. For fuck's sake, how's that called?
Star seeds?
These seeds of
No.
creation.
No. I could still kill Downfall with the snap of my fingers. That is not what we're afraid of. It could kill you, me. It could kill the Emperor, the Wolves. It could kill the Scarlet King, the Children of Creation. What is it?
I'm gonna throw this out here. Lack of power.
It's not.
Getting forgotten.
It's not a hyperbole. It's not a.
It's a physical thing.
It's a physical thing. Yes, we're so close.
God, it's gonna be the duality thing again. Jesus fucking Christ. What is the only thing that they would be afraid of?
Your ineptness is only matched by your lack of common knowledge. Would you like the teacher to give you an answer?
Kind of what we called you.
I'm gonna raise my hand.
It's the sword of Damocles. The one thing that can asunder an entire tree with a single swipe. The one thing that could kill the Scarlet King. The one MacGuffin everybody in this force has been fighting over for the past God knows how many centuries. Ring any bells?
Yeah, no, I wasn't really part of any of that.
Yes,
So we need
I
the
fear your
usurper?
faction would have failed.
He's the one who has it right now, right?
Well, if I had it, you'd all be dead already. So yes.
With that confirmation, Pagliacci is going to attempt to reach comms with the usurper.
I mean,
I have a question. Is the Sword of Damocles unique, or is it similar to the Weapons of Creation?
It's unique, I'm pretty sure.
There's only
Only
one
thing that
sword of
can-
Damocles.
And its power cannot be copied, let's call it.
No.
Nope.
To do so would probably end up destroying you in the process.
Yeah, even other gods can't really wield it. So far, only one can.
Overtures
absolutely.
can wield it. That's one thing we had confirmed to us.
All overtures? Oh, that's kind of crazy.
Something that can rend metaphysical concepts can only be wielded by something not bound by them.
So the Weapons of Creation are a midget. A midget? What the fuck? A slight minge in the pasture that is power levels in this scenario.
I would say the Sword of Damocles, as far as it's understood, is the apex. It is the strongest weapon in creation as of right now that we know of.
Yeah. More what I'm asking is if those.
It's
would
relative
help.
scale. Yeah, relative scale, it's like there may be a fraction of the power of the Sword of Damocles. It's not comparable.
Yeah, it was just a question to see if acquiring
No, yeah,
one
fair.
would be a great idea or it would be losing time.
so what? We just asked the usurper to come here and fix our problem?
Sadly, that seems like it is.
I feel like that kind of defeats the purpose of us going out and fighting these things now.
Do you think you yourself could do anything at the moment? Not trying to be rude or not trying to be aggressive. Just a legitimate question.
I could do a great deal of things.
Correct. Killing one of them might not be one at the moment.
No. Killing an Archon is not one of them.
And that is our main purpose at the moment. Well,
At least stopping it.
yeah.
Actually, do you happen to know anything of the ritual they had on that Pour of the Moon? Heard of it, seen it? Done anything yourself with it? Seems like that's up your alley.
The ritual on the moon. What?
I saw a ritual site, a pedestal, some altars. It was old. And if I remember correctly, it's the kind of old that sealed you away for a while.
Are you talking about the ritual site that brought me back here? I was leveled
Or at least where it
by
goes
the
to.
Imperium. It leads to the Dark Forest.
Yes.
Made by some cultist of mine eons ago. Or at least, I suppose for you, a bit more recent. One of my old estates in Albria, she took up refuge in. Built it in my name to bring me back. No one believed her. Ran a coven of vampires. Very strange. I suppose the name Sanguinius really made them fanatical. But whatever she did, it worked. And when the wolves opened that up, I was able to return. And leave that little runt Abraxis behind.
You were down there with him?
Is that not common knowledge? Or do you people not just... You just drone through life? Yes, I was down there with him. I'm the reason his forest is nothing but ash.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Yes, well, the little brat deserved it.
You say so. Well, this cultist of yours, are they still living? I assume if they could perform such a rite as that.
No, she's not a
Probably
cultist
have to-
of mine anymore. I doubt she ever was. Because her name was Vicky.
Oh my fucking god.
Son of a bitch!
And she's the one who
How
made...
old is that tiefling fuck?
Your guess
Probably
is as
at
good
this
as
point, maybe
mine.
as old as me.
Damn. Well, there goes that plan. Not gonna be able to ask her for anything, I don't think. Last time we saw her didn't end too well.
Yes.
Guess that leads us back to the sort of Damocles. Moriarty, were you able to get through to the usurper?
Do we just call his name three times in a row? That seems to work for a couple of them.
Usurper, usurper, usurper?
Poof!
No, it didn't work.
Well, it was worth a try.
I don't think you put your heart into it enough. I didn't feel the conviction.
It sometimes works with me.
Seriously?
Yeah. But not the name you know, my real name. Most of you wouldn't be able to pronounce it though.
Oh, I can try. Go ahead. Let's hear it.
You see him move his mouth, and then you start getting dizzy. But you never heard really anything.
Did you just make me drunk? The fuck?
No, that's the name.
Sure. Yeah. I totally heard what you said. Understood everything. Anyways,
Yeah.
Moriarty, yeah.
He keeps trying to hail the usurper.
Usurper. Maybe if we write their name with blood in the mirror and then say it 3 times with the light turns off. That works for my cousin.
What the You eldritch
tried
beings.
hailing the conviction.
He tries that instead?
I really think that, the direct line would be more effective. Personally.
Yeah, I forgot.
Hello?
We had this.
Yara arrest conviction, staffing number 352192. Rapid response. Who is this?
No,
Pagliacci of the Lions of Fallstar. I need rapid connection to the usurper.
One second.
I swear to God, if they put us on hold.
Dude, they're gonna fucking put us on hold.
They're all
again.
the same.
Usurper is currently preoccupied with the ongoing ordeal aboard the conviction.
What are the chances he just gives us the sword of Damocles? Right, very low, I would imagine, right?
Well,
Would any of
are
us
any
be
of us
able to?
overtures?
That's a very good question.
I know I'm not.
How the fuck do you even know that, personally?
When we were told how we were gonna die, I asked and listened.
Yeah, I don't want to know how I died. I'd rather leave that to fate itself.
I've died way too many times and I'm still here.
No, this was the permanent kind.
I think they mean true death.
Hmm. I don't think I've had that.
I mean, that's quite evident you're standing right there.
I mean, I've been decimated a couple of times.
Okay, how about you,
Oh.
you know, sanguine fuckface, do you know how to spot overtures?
They don't die. If I kill
Yeah.
someone and they die, they're not an overture. If I try and kill someone and they don't die, they're an overture. That's my classification.
I mean,
I
we can
think
try
that
it right
sounds
now.
simple.
If something goes wrong, we can just bring you back. It's not that hard of a conversion.
Yes.
Life really doesn't.
Well, I
We
think
should
the
try that
point is
right
you
now.
avoid staying dead.
Hmm. Okay.
At least once. Unfortunately, the Usurper did assist us in telling us how
Hello?
we would pass.
Hello? Update on the usurper. He's currently riding the Traveler into the territory of Abraxis. It may be some time.
Understood.
Really? So, I understood all the words, but not in that sentence.
Oh, it's this big, floaty, intelligent planet-like thing. I saw it once a while ago. It's pretty cool.
You know, I have lived a lot, and I think it's the first time I've heard of someone riding an intelligent planet towards.
What the fuck is going on out there?
Which direction?
Sanguinius is staring straight ahead back towards the Pantheon.
Oh god.
I swear to God, if I turn around and it's not fucking there.
Time
It
to
wouldn't
take
be
a
the first
peek.
time.
So turn around. It is there. For a second, you think you
Good
see
job.
another moon. But it's too smooth and too white. As it's going straight towards the... This... Archon.
Oh my God.
Man, about to get hit with that. Nuh-uh.
As you see... across the surface of it, this moon-sized thing. A giant tear begin to pull open as there's this glowing triangle that's like this purplish pink. to hear another hail over your comms from a different signal.
Oh my god, I get it now.
Lions of Fallstar. Can you hear me?
Yes, and it's good to hear your voice.
Hello.
The Archon's currently en route towards the conviction. We have a hypothesis that we might be able to trap these things for some time, as the Scarlet King has, before they grow in power. We don't know the means yet to kill them, but until we do, we might be able to trap them.
What do you need us to do?
Make sure that thing's tree doesn't hit the Traveler.
The fuck?
As it gets closer, it will fall into the portal that's been opened on the surface. And I'll close it behind.
Yeah, easy. Just have him, not swing an entire universe at a planetary object. Yeah.
And in that moment, Pagliacci kind of has a bit of a moment of clarity. He goes over to Allium and begins to prompt Morella to unplug the power cord, the power cable, whatever you want to, the giant power pipe from Allium's Scranton reality anchor, so that we can redirect the power back to weapons. And he's gonna say, we can't let that tree hit the Traveler. If we have to, destroy it.
Well, it was nice not knowing them, I guess.
Bleak, yet accurate.
I would have just been sentimental about it.
It's big explosion time.
Who was gonna be the one that was gonna cast Fabricate?
It's gonna be Pagliacci.
Did you mention that you were gonna cast Fabricate?
I could. He probably would have made mention that he could do so if he had to. It might be a little tricky, but...
Got it. Can you show me that spell, please?
He nods as he prompts one of the party members to go to the weapons console so that they can fire the weapons if necessary, and begins to attempt to rapidly impart the knowledge of how to cast Fabricate. Or at least cast it. Yeah.
If you can
so that you can
cast
see it.
once to whatever thing. And as you're gonna cast it, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Spell Steal. And now I can cast it, thank you.
You can just steal spells, huh?
Yeah. Can you not? I mean, it's the easier way to learn stuff.
To what potency?
So you're telling me this guy can steal spells and I'm a battery? Yeah.
Huh. Kinda ironic. Now then, as I'm gonna...
Not just a battery, Allium. You're the coolest battery.
I mean, he did come out of the moon.
I will whistle as 5 bunnies, my plushie bunnies, appear next to me. Okay then, as I'm gonna crack my fingers and they do the same pose. Not really cracking anything, but trying to. Okay, this is gonna be tough. But I think we can create enough antimatter.
Where are we at with the with everything else going on? Is the ship fully functional yet?
The ship's fully functional, yeah.
Huh. We could launch it using the railgun.
I mean, as long as the magnetic field still holds.
Just needs to hold for about a moment.
Okay, 4th level.
Well, now, do you want to start off with that? Or, you know, aggro on us, evade as much as possible, then the last second, if we can't, say, goodbye tree, I guess.
It's either them or everyone else.
I mean, you know, what are the chances after all this? You know, we all have a happy ending. You know, if all the creation comes back, hallelujah, everyone's back to life, right? That'd be
I'm
nice.
going to kill you far before that.
Not if I turn you into a mannequin first, you pretty boy fuck.
Aren't you already a mannequin?
Yeah. That's how I know I'm gonna get it right when I do it to you.
I thought he was a real
What?
boy.
No, he's not a real boy. He's a fucking rat's doll.
No, he's a real boy in all of our hearts.
He
Come on.
flips the double bird and sticks it to
I love
Oh.
Pagliacci so much.
Well, that kind of.
Johnny's starting to rub off on it.
I'm sorry, this. thing
Yeah,
about-
Pagliacci, yeah, fucking flip that bird bitch off, yeah. Give him the finger. Can you smoke a cigarette real quick?
I
He does like the
forgot you were
shifty
here.
eyes, glance left and right, pulls a cigarette and tries to smoke it.
No, no.
Fabricate water.
And he's a chain smoker. Okay. Very lovely. Fucking lovely. I do hope one of you dies in our attempt to do this.
Then yeah, not surprised.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, but that's not real nice.
Actually, I kind of thought you'd want to kill us yourself, Mr. Arch Nemesis to the Lions
As long as
of
I can see
Fallstar.
it at this
kill
point.
them.
As long as I get to see it at this point, I don't really care.
So you're just gonna tag along to see us die? I gotcha.
I mean, he likes watching. It seems.
Preferably.
Guys, look, I'm just gonna call it a hunch and say he loves us. He just doesn't want to admit it. I mean, look at this guy.
It's
Oh,
like the
fucking
amount of
there.
pressure he
Damn.
holds for us is one of. If he sees us
Your
die, he might
father
just-
died a coward, and so will you.
Hey, my father died against someone you can't even handle, so I don't want to hear it, bucko.
I'm pretty sure I can handle a sword.
Yeah, you can handle Scarlet King, go for it, but I want to see you try.
Didn't I kill you when we were fighting in the megalith? I vividly
Didn't I
remember
tell you I'd
that.
be back? Because I vividly remember that too.
Yes.
You know, if I was the god of, you know, a bunch of other stuff like you, like Lavender,
My God, I wish you were the god of shutting the fuck up.
Girls, you're both pretty. Can we try not to die?
Yes, just compliment each other's hair and go about our day.
Yeah, Wooloo, you gotta press
Just
that
'cause we
button,
have the same
Wooloo.
hair doesn't
And you
mean
gotta press
anything,
this
damn it.
button. Okay. Yeah. We don't need to warn them, Wooloo. Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
The pride fucking explodes.
As Wooloo, like, is gaslit by Johnny, and you go full speed straight towards the Archon. As the scene gets closer and closer, and you can see the Archon kind of closing ground. You're now very close to the scene as all the guns begin to aim towards the creature as it's closing in on the traveler. What do you all do?
Battle stations?
Where's Apollyon in all this? Has he back inside the ship?
He's
yet?
probably passed the fuck out at this point.
No, he's walking towards one of the airlocks.
No fucking shit. This man is a
Alright,
Giga Chad.
I'm stancing up with him.
No, Pagliacci will join along just to give extra hand in case it's necessary.
Just
I'll
don't do
I'll be
that,
here.
please.
I'm gonna look down, look at like the cable.
You get to shoot the gun.
That is true. Big boom.
As you watch,
No, really, we're gonna need that.
Sanguinius kind of dematerialize and rematerialize outside the like glass viewing port area of the like station, the battle station command area. As he walks across the hull.
Oh, so now he wants to be fucking useful.
I can still hear you.
I'm glad you can, you little prick.
Instead of a little old freak.
Yeah, keep it coming. Go on, I haven't heard it
Not even a
before.
real angel.
Yes. Still got that dog.
Oh, that's diabolical. That's diabolical. Probably just gonna lean over to Morella as he makes his way to the airlock.
You know,
Make
I'd
sure
say
they don't
something
blow the
about-
ship up.
I'd say something about their wig, but I don't think it's worth it right now.
Hey guys, like, without Sanguinius knowing, like, can I rip off his wings? I did that last time and it was really nice.
Sadly, we are on a truce.
Yeah, no, but like later, you know.
After the
Don't tell
truce ends, sure.
Okay, just making sure.
I do need to remind you the truce ends when the whole forest is safe.
Half of you get into one side of the ship's airlocks, the other half get into the other, and the rest of you kind of stay to man the cannons. For those of you that are staying, Sanguinius is walking along the outside hull as you all hear Johnny. You don't see him because he's manifesting himself in the command deck as he's like whispering like the dark devil on Walulu's shoulder, telling him what to do. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be fun. Yeah. Oh. You all ready?
We get to blow some
Are we
shit up.
fucking ready? Cause I'm fucking ready. Open the airlocks!
Hey, Silas, remember that little item that I told you about?
Yep.
Can I use it?
I haven't gotten to finish it yet.
Can I use the prototype?
Link in the Medi.
As the pressure wave differentiates, you get sucked out the airlocks towards the massive creature. As this wave of lions and Sanguinius, the son of the Scarlet King, move towards the giant creature, approaching the traveler with atop. You see the usurper jabbing the tip of the sword of Damocles into the top, holding open the portal. As the creature is rearing up the trunk of an entire multiverse, this tree to come careening down atop where the usurper is standing. As this happens, what are we doing?
Can I summon my spears, because they're still super big around the ship, and just set them ablaze with frostfire so they can amass as much kinetic energy as possible?
Are you being supercharged right now?
Yes, heavily.
Because that takes away from the actual ship itself.
Ah.
How much electricity do you think you need?
The more the merrier.
Fair enough. Medi, with the magic system that you were doing, is there a limit to spells that can just keep growing?
What spell?
Oh, you know, just Thunderbolt. Or if it's easier, Shocking Grasp.
You're not within shocking grasp distance.
Than Thunderbolt.
Juice me up,
Are you talking about
Scotty.
lightning bolt? It's lightning bolt, right?
Lightning Bolt, thank you. Yeah.
It's a 100-foot line.
Yeah.
He's not within 100 feet. He stayed on the ship.
Oh, I didn't left any bunnies with you.
I mean, I can always just fucking flash him with lightsabers again, like with Vicky.
Are you gonna stab yourself?
Actually, do I have lightsabers? Kyber crystal? Would that work?
It would take some fandangling.
We do have the best craftsman in the party on the ship still.
This is true. Just Kyber first allium.
Wait, those crystals are unlimited energy?
No.
I wouldn't say unlimited, but they got a pretty hefty reserve.
They should be able to manage for now.
It'd be nothing like
Now we try to supercharge it?
porting.
Yeah, you know how we were supercharging him before with the power redirected from the ship?
Mhm.
Could you think try to fandangle the Kyber crystal in its place to temporarily take the place of that?
Sure, let's try that out. What do I
Hell
roll?
yeah.
That's a Tinkerer's tools.
I mean, how many crystals did you want to use?
How many do we have?
How many do you have, Allium?
How many do I have? Well, I know I
Yeah.
took 2, so let's use both of them, I guess. Okay.
I have one. Almost certain everyone in the party got a lightsaber from when we were on
Yeah,
that whole
it's
mission.
just I think some of us are too
I
far.
took 2 so I could dual wield them.
Well, yeah, but like anyone left on the ship, I mean.
Yeah.
That's true.
As you shove these kyber crystals, kind of melding them together into one big kyber crystal, shoving it into Allium's like core, and then using the same like lightsaber igniting system, but in such a way that it's spherical. You're like going absurdly quick with designing this like really strewn together from spare parts power cell. As the interior ignites, you got enough for one blast. One really big attack.
Can I see them?
No, not from where you're at.
Can I see the cannon?
You can see the cannon, yeah. The Mac cannon goes all the way down the ship.
I'm gonna go ahead and share the magic with the cannon. Next image.
Cast share the magic.
What was the one that you gave me? Get my shit again. Where am I, Medi?
You're outside the ship, right?
No, my sheet.
Should be in lines of Fallstar. Nothing's moved.
Here we go. magic as soon as this works.
Would I be able to cast a lightning spell while I'm tinkering to try to extra charge it?
Do you have 2 uses of concentration? I think it's called dual
I mean,
mind
are
or
we just-
something.
Are we just casting shit just to buff Allium so you can absorb it, or what's the actual?
Buff for ultimate attack.
Oh no, never mind. This was not from Share the Magic. What it was from?
Sorry, mate, I cannot hear your question.
Do you have dual mind or dual concentration, or the one that lets you concentrate on 2 spells at once?
I did ask you, oh god, a while ago, if we had any access to dual concentration, and we never settled on something.
I mean, it's a feat that you'd have access to.
Yeah, and dual mind also you have access to because I have access to it. Oh, never mind. It's for I cannot do it on ships. Well, weapons that are not being wielded. It's for person. Never mind.
I mean, if Allium is just absorbing shit,
I am outside the ship with you and Pagaletti.
As much as I would love to, I do not have the sniper at the moment.
Alright. So Allium, with all these boosts and buffs, as you're being supercharged, you can see the artificial veins in your body kind of glowing from this bright blue all the way to this white. As outside the ship, multiple clones of Allium appear, each one with those giant rods from God shaped spears of his sword. As the inner Mac cannon begins to charge as well, as all of them ignite into this blue flame of frost fire. And all at once begin to be thrown. As they slam into the creature, as it's about to bring its hand down, it is shot multiple times in the back as all these shots go flying towards it. And as they do, you watch chunks of the creature impact and almost get seemingly eviscerated, as if giant cannonballs got shot through him. As the pieces and bits begin to formulate back together, you watch as one of these weapons slams into the world tree, and that weapon just instantly disappears. As the creature turns around towards what just threw all these attacks at it, you all see Sanguini's. Even though you're in the void of space, you can still hear his voice echoing out as he screams out, "Die for your god!" As you see off in the distance, massive ships begin to slam into the side of the giant creature in this suicide run, as it's just boom, boom, boom. As the creature swipes at one of the oncoming ships, and that ship just disappears.
I mean, what are
Kinda
the
gained
odds?
some aura for that one, I'm not gonna lie.
He does get some aura for that one.
He keeps getting aura points and he shouldn't.
I mean, what are the odds that you get hit by this tree, you're just transported to that universe, you don't actually die? What
That's
are
what
the
I'm
chances?
thinking. What if we don't sever the tree? What if we sever him holding the tree?
I mean, I don't know what the implications are if we just have a floating white tree trunk just floating in space. I'm gonna be honest with you.
There's also can we?
You need to tell me what you're deciding on right now because I am starting to cast the antimatter.
I was gonna say I think it's antimatter time personally.
Got it.
As every so often, you'll see another dozen or so of these ships. They go flying forward into the creature. As the creature's like just getting pelted by these like martyrs. Just throwing their ships at it.
Damn, I think I overthought how many people he had.
As this is ongoing, you watch as Apollyon kind of jumps from wreckage of those ships to wreckage of those ships that have crashed in front of everyone. And jumping across one of the platforms he's landed on, these eldritch tentacles like ricochet off different pieces of floating debris towards one of the hands of the giant creature, the one holding the world tree, pulling it back. Seemingly as it is, the floating object that the tentacles are resting on stops moving in space, almost as if it's hit solid ground. As this continues to occur, party, what are we doing?
It all depends on the item. Well, how aggressive I can be with it. Silas?
It's like I said, that I can't approve that. I gotta ask Medi on that one. Yeah, in the
Oh,
short
so-
term.
so
You know what I mean?
I can't count for it on this mission, correct?
Pardon?
Can I kind of count for it or not count for it on this mission?
Did you send it over to Medi?
He was the first one that I sent it to.
Has he seen it?
I have not seen it.
Great question. Okay, so I am not gonna take that into account. I'm gonna go ahead and do. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing the fabricates. I'm gonna start by all the bunnies with me twice and fabricates 7 10-foot cubes of condensed antimatter. And I'm gonna go ahead and use this distance spell 4 times so I can cast it pretty much on the branch.
70 square feet of antimatter.
Condense antimatter.
Just a little tickle.
Got that good stuff.
Now the real question is, what does antimatter taste like?
So you're throwing antimatter
no.
at the thing.
Huh?
You throwing antimatter at what?
At the branch.
Trunk.
Actually, yeah, at the branch. At this point, I don't know if antimatter is gonna do anything to him. Actually,
Okay.
I'm gonna throw 1 at his arm to see what happens with that. And if nothing happens, I'm gonna react cast to the branch.
As you send this antimatter towards the creature itself,
It's... Oh, actually, never mind. It just appears. It's not sending.
okay. With the antimatter, you realize that it explodes the minute it touches any matter, right?
Hmm.
You realize you're in atmosphere, right? Like high orbit.
Yes, and I can also keep moving in orbit because of my own teleportation.
Yes, but what
But
I'm
it is-
saying is, this high in orbit, there's still molecules and matter.
Are you asking me if I'm realizing that I'm making a black hole?
It's not a black hole. It's a very fucking big explosion.
What would Wall of Force do in this place?
Nothing.
I think that's matter.
I guess it doesn't matter then.
Anti-matter doesn't matter.
Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna grab Pagliacci and then do that. I live through wars.
So you're going through with the antimatter?
What do we think, gang?
It might be we're too close to, lower orbit, that it could run the risk of a inadvertent collateral catastrophe, I think is what's being kind of alluded to.
Like with that with the first nuclear bomb?
Kind of
A gram of antimatter is enough to level New York City.
Yes, yeah. And,
You're throwing
with
several
it being
kilograms of it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a little too much sauce. Just a tad bit too much.
That will destroy all the friendlies in your direct vicinity, yourselves, the traveler, if you throw it at the creature.
Let me check if it says that I have to fabricate that much. Oh no, I can fabricate a large or smaller. Let's see what 1 gram does, as you mentioned.
And again, that being said, for it to be thrown, you're in upper atmosphere. Upper atmosphere
It is not thrown.
still has... What are you doing with it? You're just spawning it on him?
appears. It just spawns.
Alright, what's the range on that?
It's 120 feet, but then I duplicate it, and then I duplicate it, and I duplicate it, and I duplicate it.
What's the range on that?
1 second.
Because again, a gram is enough to level New York City.
How big is New York City?
About 500 square miles.
How big is
Literally.
Yeah.
It's about 500 square miles. Well, at least the city of Manhattan, specifically.
I might want to expend a couple 10 more distance.
It's New York City's
Oh, pardon me.
35
Yeah, no,
miles
yeah.
by 34 miles.
Yeah. Pardon me, that's Manhattan specifically. I think it's the boroughs I'm thinking
And
of.
how many feet is that?
Um, 184,800 feet.
Damn, I really
Okay,
am off my
then
shit. Then. Huh.
I'll do it 1, 2, 3.
What am I thinking of
5,
then?
6,
We're seeing this figure somewhere.
7, 8,
Do
9, 10,
do keep in mind the creature is very close to the traveler.
Oh, it is the greater New York area that I'm
Is
including
he
the
as
water.
close as New York?
Yes, he's as close as New York.
Yes. I think just spawn it in the tree.
I think honestly, it might be in our best interest to scrap the idea just because of the unpredictability of the collateral.
I wanted to level him. Okay.
I know, but like
do like a
literally, this
subgram?
isn't even a question. Yeah, if we can get a subgram out, that'd
If
be
you can
one
get
thing.
a magnetic holding cell for it, you'd be able to throw it without any issues. but-
Yes.
Oh, can you cast the magnetic hole?
I mean, I thought that's what we had like at the beginning.
It would have to be an absolute like vacuum.
Yes.
Like there's no matter inside
Sealed,
and it's
absolute
floating.
vacuum. In a maglev container, something that won't allow it to touch the interior.
Can you fabricate that?
Can't make complex
Not with
constructs
the
with
fabricate
fabricate.
spell.
Got it.
Yeah.
What would happen if we keep feeding matter to it then?
Into what, the tree?
Yes.
It would go presumably just into that universe.
Maybe we should just let it go. Let
Oh,
it go.
I'm stupid.
Let it go.
One of the new spells lets you destroy space-time continuum, kind of. Never mind, I have no ideas. Do you want me to do like a micrometer of it? Like 0.001
Like a microgram?
grams? Yeah.
I mean, if you can.
Technically it says
That's
large
40
or smaller.
kilograms of TNT, which is nowhere near destroying Manhattan. So
Right.
Sure, let's try that.
Just a little bit. Just a touch. No favor.
Yeah, just a little,
A little. Mwah.
just a little teaspoon.
Just a little drop, you know?
Yeah,
A little seasoning.
to see what it does. Just that.
Don't be shy, put some more.
you spawn a sprinkle of antimatter on the creature. It erupts in an explosion. Creature looks like a portion of it got like eraser tooled, and then it begins to weave itself back together.
Reaction cast, do that same thing to anything that is them. I can cast it 400 times if needed.
It's gonna be a lot more
Just
than
keep
that.
casting.
I can just
As-
make it a little bit bigger than that then.
You continue to throw antimatter at this thing, and as you do, it becomes less and less effective.
Oh god, he's adapting.
As
This bitch is
It's a
Balaga.
doctor.
bit by bit, that eraser tool is going down size by size.
Bro's using the scaling tool. Hurry!
I mean, what did the usurper say? If I remember correctly, which I probably didn't, but I think he said for us to go into the portal and have it follow us. Please correct me if I'm wrong.
I don't remember him saying that.
I believe he said he'll be able to lead it into the portal, and that we just need
Yeah,
to
just
make
make sure
sure
it
that
doesn't
it
swing.
doesn't hit the traveler with the tree.
Oh,
don't have to go in the
he
portal.
will lead it. Gotcha. I thought
If-
we were leading it.
If I use what was the name of the spell? Crash? No, it's not Crash. It's the one that breaks stuff.
Shatter?
Yeah. What will happen if I use Shatter on a cell?
So,
A nuclear reaction. I'm gonna
Oh.
hydrogen bomb him.
you mean an atom?
Oh, you want to shatter an atom?
An atom.
Thank
That's
you.
not how that
Adam.
works.
Oh, okay.
Shatter doesn't go on the subatomic level.
I mean, regardless, I think we have the thing's attention.
Probably.
Yeah, I think the guy's looking at us. Is he
Oh,
trying to hit us?
he's completely distracted by the fact of the Traveler and the Usurper and behind it. It's facing towards you. The only reason it hasn't swung and destroyed the entirety of the Pride is because Sanguinius keeps launching martyrs at its arm every time it tries to lift it up.
Oh, this guy's not
And
happy, guys.
Apollyon's holding it back.
Damn, so we just really watching the cutscene, huh?
You guys
Other than the antimatter, you
I
guys
think
haven't been...
It specifies that it can be any object.
An atom isn't an object.
Okay, fair enough.
Guys, I can morph the spears into chains. If you want to try to
Wait,
do anything with
where
that.
is the spear, by the way? Is it like in the opposite direction where we're from at the moment?
Allium's spear?
The one that we made into Ant-Man, yes. The one that shattered the other moon.
Well, it went through him, so it's currently floating through space, but I can resummon it.
That's why I'm asking where the direction of it is, because maybe we could try and impale him again.
I don't know if it'll work as effectively the second time. You gotta mix it up a bit.
Yeah.
It don't got his
Okay.
juice no more.
Yeah, the juice. It was a one-time juice, my guy.
Yep.
I could try throwing them on him like chains. Maybe that'll slow him down a bit.
Rather than aiming for the tree, Pagliacci will try to go for the wrist with giant scissors.
Yeah, break his fingers again.
The power of the moon! Ow.
Can I
Wait.
shoot where Pagliacci is trying to break?
Yeah.
Allium,
We got-
is that ability just once a day kind of deal?
Which one?
The one of the spear.
Nope.
Okay.
Both of you are attacking. You can roll to hit.
I'm gonna do the spear, but I'm gonna turn them into chains to kind of slow him down and wrap around him as much as they can, at least around his arm.
How do you
I'll stamina
slow-
that. Matter of fact, screw stamina. I'm gonna use the same move that Allium used with the offensive systems.
One kill.
Da-da-da-da. One kill, one cut, and try to cut his wrist as Marilla fires the weapons at it to soften it up.
I would also like to join in and help him try to cut off the wrist.
He doesn't need tendons,
Yeah,
right,
facts,
guys?
facts. I think between the
doesn't
three of
agree with you.
like those together, we'll have enough juice to actually punch through. Because last time trying to do it by myself, I was only able to get a little bit, but not through the whole way. I think with us together, power of friendship status.
Power!
Circus.
Fuck, we're just doing what Sanguini what he said.
The three of your attacks are crits.
As you throw all these attacks at the creature, you begin breaking and cutting through it. Definitely are hitting bone and tendon, but it's far more difficult to rip through this than the initial flesh, albeit the creature's grip is at least connection point. It's less of a grip and more of his arm is now part of the tree. Is beginning to weaken. In culmination of the martyrs throwing themselves and Apollyon holding back the arm from moving anywhere near the traveler. Creature is now beginning to claw with its free arm towards seems to be the traveler. As it tears into its hull. You can see the inner mechanisms of this machine god. As you're attempting, it's difficult as the usurper is just barely able to dodge from the attacks of this creature. You see another
Can
hybrid.
I-
Hey, go. It's a single ship, and it didn't martyr itself into the creature. Somebody dismounts out of the airlock and is spinning in midair. First, you all think it's Silas Quint, but it's not Silas Quint. Some dude with a big butcher cleaver, and he's just spinning in zero gravity.
Like out of control?
No, it seems very controlled as you kind of like take a closer look at it.
Who is that?
Is he just been dashing towards the fucking...
Yes, he's been dashing, and you see him continuously almost taking out potions and smashing them in his hand. Almost it like rebuffing himself as he's approaching the fight.
That is really funny.
As it begins to, it's like dodging all these like attacks that would have like looked like they hit him, but it goes right through him. Like he has some sort of like strange immunity as it's rolling. And as he kind of rolls over to the arm that you all are trying to cut, he unsheaths that butcher's like jagged end blade and begins to chop down with you guys as you see this figure kind of digging in.
Let's fucking go.
Not saying a word. He's slashing through it, and it's creating enough of like a beginning cut for you guys to continue through as the hand is chopped off. As the tree is now limp.
Lion claw.
Can I do?
That guy looks like my dad.
On the stump, and then get the chains to pass crossfire to help slow him down from regenerating.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna do that then in the meantime.
How reckless would it be to try and shove the Archon into the portal with this ship?
Wouldn't be the most reckless
Fair, I
thing
think
this
they
party's
got
done this battle.
I was gonna say, I think they got it handled, I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, well, Lulu, what you think?
I mean, I'm not trying to.
I
Like,
think we do
smash
it.
into
I think we ought to do it. I have the devil on my shoulder telling me to do it. Yeah, well, Lulu, you gotta do that shit. Full power. Full power. I can't complain. He's a line of Fallstar technically.
I don't.
He's technically a line of Fallstar. I can't complain.
No.
As you go careening into the creature's like chest, as the hand attempts to regenerate, but Apollyon pulls the tree and the hand that's attached to it away. As it floats away, the creature being pushed by your ship into the Traveler's portal. As this happens, you see half of the creature kind of fall in. It's kind of using its one hand to, and its many tentacles on its lower half to kind of like pull itself out of the pit to whatever dimension this leads to. As it does, and it begins to attempt to pull itself out. With your full bearing force. Does anyone have any tricks to push this thing further in?
Alright. I love the ship. The ship's great. I think it's time to literally do the one thing I'm really good at.
Absorbing?
Literally yeeting the shit out of stuff.
Oh.
You're just gonna start punching him.
Pretty much.
Maddie, can they give me a saving throw?
I'm just gonna keep doing this here.
I mean, it can, but
DC 250, toughness.
I'll tell you right now, the thing's gonna pass.
Fortitude.
Where is this sheet?
Sadly, I do not have the thing that if whenever they pass, they fail. That would...
I'm gonna use this one then.
Bitch, I can't read that.
Bro's hitting us with the Gleep Lorp.
Doesn't let me. Leak Blorp doesn't come up as a bonus value, sadly.
Damn.
Stupid machine.
Robbed.
Yeah, stolen.
And I'm gonna do that one.
As you slam these attacks into it, you hear the cannon on the center of the Pride begin to charge up the Mac cannon. As you're all striking this thing down as much as you can, as each one of you that were at the other hand begins chopping off the fingers of the hand that's still holding on until its like top half is inside the portal, being only held up by its bottom half, these tentacles, and like these two legs you see kicking outwards that are like they got about 3 different like joint knees type of thing.
Ew.
As Sanguinius is just pointing towards the creature, and you just see the martyrs going. These ships careening into it, kind of blasting out pieces before it begins to regenerate, before blasting out more pieces.
Damn.
As Allium, your weapon fully charges, and you all kind of watch as both the Mac Cannon and Allium strike both at once. The creature loses its grasp around the portal's entrance. Usurper pulls out the Sword of Damocles from the Traveler. And portal disappears. As whatever realm the Archon went to, it ain't here. And that's a problem
That's
for
good
tomorrow,
enough for
you.
us.
Yeah!
Jesus.
That poor microphone.
And as you kind of sit there, watching Apollyon pull this tree so that it doesn't fall directly onto the planet below and absorb the planet.
So what the fuck did we do with it?
Throw it back into the moon.
And off in the distance on the horizon, you see this gargantuan dragon scale explosion reach into the upper atmosphere, blowing up all the clouds and stuff in its direct vicinity like a giant mushroom cloud. Seems like whatever was going to happen with the base stations happened.
Ew.
Now with that, that's where we're going to end session.
Ew.
Oh boy.
Holy.
Ooh,
got it
good
done.
work, team. For real, good work.
Goddamn.
For real.
That's 50 requisition slips, because technically that's a capture in
Let's
Archon.
go.
So, like, what is a requisition slip?
Look at the document. You
Money.
can buy a lot of things with them.
Yes.
It's
It's
basically
the-
money.
Yeah, the currency is useless nowadays because, you know, infinite trees have
Yeah.
infinite gold. So they've done a requisition slip system based off your efforts in the war. Now you have 50 as a party.
Hell yeah.
Let's
Send
go.
that link, please.
Now we know we can
Should
hit
be
them with
pinned
that
somewhere.
matter, which is great.
Yes, that's
There's too many
huge.
channels to see which one is pinned in.
Yeah, I have the link here. I'll just send it.
Oh, many
Boys,
just sent
almost
it.
like-
And now this was huge in terms of like intel and like gains. Fuck yeah, well done, guys.
And
Seriously.
like size.
Facts.
I didn't expect us to actually kind of win. Well, hell yeah, guys.
I mean, to be fair, we were absolutely bailed out, but